Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo and Michael Anthony Fitness. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, I don't know.
Another one of those crazy days in Cowboy land. You know, we already heard about the new drama that's going to be All or Nothing. That's going to happen in April. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to watch that. Law Nation has been texting me all these different messages and stuff today, and I've actually forgot all about this. But of course, you got to have Johnny Manziel in the mix. So, Mike, what did you hear about Johnny Manziel?
Oh, he'll work for the minimum.
Well, actually, what I heard was he said he'd work for free
Well, at least be
just
on
to
a
get
team.
on a practice squad because he's itching to get back to the NFL. Now, technically, you can't work for free. You have to sign for at least the minimum
They said work
amount.
at least for the minimum on a
Yeah,
practice
well,
squad.
and I'm hearing some Cowboy fans out there that are saying, yeah, man, we should sign him. We should sign him. I'm just like, dude, come on. That's just too much drama. I don't think I want to have that on my team.
Go back
I'm
to
sorry.
Cleveland. Go back to Cleveland.
I don't know where you need to go, but I don't want to see him in Dallas. You want to see him in Dallas?
You go back to Cleveland. Be on their practice squad.
Sorry, you know, I've been dealing with somebody who has drug issues and problems and stuff like that, and they'll say the right things and all that stuff and lie to your face, and boom, the next day, boom, they're back on the drugs and things like that. So I'm not saying that he can't become a quality NFL quarterback,
No, we don't
but
need him
you know
in
what?
Dallas.
We've had enough drama in Dallas. We go,
Drama every day in Dallas.
yeah, and we just don't want to add that. You know, forget that, man. I just no.
Take it to Cleveland. Take it to Cleveland.
And in other news, Jaylon Smith, they're talking about moving him to the strong side linebacker, with Anthony Hitchens probably being gone to the Colts. Anthony Hitchens, and I'm getting a call to this, getting a phone call as we're doing this. Jaylon Smith has the instincts. You can tell his mental IQ as far as when it comes to playing football. You can see the mind reacting in plays. Okay, 97 tackles, second on the team. You know, clearly the instincts are there. The only question in my mind is the foot. Now, to me, it was freaking incredible with the damage that was done to that knee and the nerve damage that was done to the foot to have drop foot, okay? And if you don't know what drop foot, you know what drop foot is, Mike? Basically, you can't raise your foot. It's just limp. It's like, boom. And if you go on the internet and look up drop foot and watch somebody with drop foot that's not wearing a brace, you'll see them kind of walking along and all of a sudden, boom, the leg just kind of goes and down they go. There's a brace, the Ritchie brace, that is made, basically it's like a spring. And what it does is it just pulls the foot back. So it pulls it back. Now, the biggest problem with Jaylon Smith was when he had to plant his foot and go, or plant his foot and cut. You could see in some of the early games of the season where he had to go in pass coverage and stop and try and go in the other direction. They were eating him up. When he had to go ahead and go to a spot, this is the spot we need you to be at. We don't want you to read anything. We want you to go right there. You could see him get there. And get there before, so he had a pretty good season. But the problem is he didn't have that anchor that he could plant to really layer the blow. And sometimes you would see him carried back. Football IQ, ability, and things are there. The question is the foot. If he gets that nerve to heal and generate and be able to push off normal, he can be fantastic. The fact that he made it through all 16 games on one leg was incredible. But the question still is the foot. And from what I've learned and research and things like that, it's one of those things that the longer it takes to heal, the less chance it heals completely. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. it's one of those things that if you get anything more than what you've got, it's a bonus. Because a lot of people thought he would never play again. What do you think about that, Mike? You don't know?
Is he going to be ready? Is he ready?
That's, hopefully he's out there working that thing hard right now, getting rehab, doing whatever it takes to get that nerve back. And if he ends up coming back and being great, hey, it's a miracle. It really is. I hope he does, because we really need him to come.
That's right.
And be able to play low. Getting a tackle and getting carried 5 yards downfield and get the first down.
Or good. But how many solo tackles did he have?
I can't remember offhand.
That's the question, because as far as I know, he was getting help getting tackles.
Well, okay, a tackle is a tackle in the NFL, okay? If you're there at the point of attack, you get 97 of them. You're doing something right, okay? You don't have people getting 97 tackles that were just because they piled on. He legitimately made tackles. The thing was, a lot of the tackles were side swipes, or he was carried. And what you want is, you wanted DeMario. Listen, okay, I tell you what. We'll do a comparison. You guys know I'm in the tank for DeMario Davis. I mean, DeMario. Oh, damn. When he tackle you, you get tackled. Okay, you ain't carrying him for 3 yards. You're going backwards, and that's the difference of where Jaylon Smith is now. If that foot heals, he's a DeMario Davis. If he doesn't, but we'll have to wait and see. But work day's over. I got to go in here, shower, shave, and clean up, and go run out and do stuff with some friends, and see if I can find out some scoop on the NFL. But as always, guys, thank you for being part of the Jobu Sports Report. I'm Mark Holmes, and this guy,
Michael Anthony Fitness.
And his channel is? Your channel is?
Michael Anthony Fitness.
Oh, okay. There you go. And we'll see you soon.